Thank you for tuning in to the latest edition of the 12 Kyle podcast. Whether you're listening during your commute, while working out, or just relaxing at home, we appreciate you. Every download, every listen, and every subscription means a lot. Up next, the 12 Kyle podcast.
And I remember I was watching something where Eddie Murphy was talking about how they were preparing for the movie and they did a table read at his house. And so it's just the cast there, not even the directors, anybody. It's just, the cast was at his crib. They were doing a table read. And they get to the part where Strange is supposed to take off her panties and put them in dude's face. And he said Grace Jones did it for real in the table read.
God.
I was like, are you serious? He was like, man, he said everybody was just like dumbfounded because like it says it in the script, but you ain't supposed to do it at a table read. She took her real panties off and put them in Jeffrey Holder's face. God bless the dead.
That's crazy.
But that's Grace Jones.
Yeah.
If you know, that's Grace Jones all day.
Absolutely Grace Jones. That's
true
crazy.
Stories.
Oh my God.
But yeah, so little things like that. Welcome to another edition of the 12 Kyle podcast. I am your boy 12 Kyle. I want to thank you all for tuning in as you do each and every week. Shout out to those of you who are watching on YouTube as well as Spotify. Man, check this out. On this episode, what we're going to talk about is we're going to have a little movie night. And I came across this meme, and I don't know, maybe for creatives like myself, sometimes you see certain things and you're like, especially like for me, someone who collaborates with a lot of different people, my friends, like as soon as I saw the meme, I was like, my guess would be perfect for this. And I saw it maybe about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I proposed the idea, and she was like, yeah, I'll do it. But I didn't give her a lot of specifics as to what we were going to talk about. But nonetheless, the guest on this episode, it really isn't no guest. She's here every third Thursday. The host of I Can Talk About This All Day podcast, my girl Britt, is back in the building. Britt, what up?
What's up? Yeah, I'm not really a guest anymore. I'm that person that come over and just helps myself in the refrigerator.
There you go. Just walk in and just start eating shit. You're like, you ain't got no juice in here.
I've hit that level now.
So yeah, I've heard you and the homie Baylor. Shout out to Baylor. BTG for President is his podcast. I've heard you guys talk infinitely about movies, and I know that you're a big movie buff, and I know that 90s movies, particularly 90s black movies, you know a little bit about, even though you were young when these movies came out. I'm assuming that you went back and watched them later. And this is not to stump Britt, but what we're going to do is we're going to go through some of the movies that came out in the 90s. Black movies. Let me just put that out there. So, I don't want anybody saying, oh man, you didn't mention Footloose. Because I'm not going to mention Footloose.
This ain't
We're talking about black. Right. We're talking about black movies that came out in the 90s. So we're going to go year by year. And there's a list that was on the meme. And we're going to ask Britt about each movie, which one she would choose. So let's get it cracking. First up is 1990. Now, I know that there were more than 2 black movies on that happened in 1990. At least I would assume that there are more than 2 black movies. But on the meme that I saw, the 2 black movies that were listed from 1990, one was a movie called Mo Better Blues, and the second was a movie called House Party. So, Britt, you have to pick which movie, if you could only watch this movie for the next year, which movie would you choose? Mo Better Blues or House Party?
That's actually not that tough. Okay, I love Spike Lee films.
Okay.
But House Party,
yes,
it's a staple. And Mo Better Blues is not really the staple of Spike Lee. So I'm going to go with House Party. The soundtrack, the clothes, everything, the dance moves, like you still see somewhere on the internet, somebody's doing the dance moves in some kind of video. It's been a trend. It's still going. So
trust me, as someone who was outside when House Party came out, I want to say I was in the 11th grade. I just, here's what I remember, Britt. I remember watching it, going to see the movie the first weekend that it came out, right?
Mhm.
And when I tell you, everybody was talking about the movie on Monday when they came to school. Like people had there were people that I went to high school with who had already seen it like twice.
Mhm.
So they knew lines. Oh, kick your fucking ass. You know what I'm saying? So
What's
it was
crazy?
crazy.
My homegirl, well, when I say homegirl, she's like 13 years older than me.
Mhm.
She's actually really good friends with Bowlegged Lou, who says, "We gonna kick your
Okay.
butt." Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and she actually just saw him a couple days ago. And so it's
Wow.
funny that that's what we're talking about now. But
So
yeah,
many quotables.
it's very quotable. Like I said, the dance moves, everything. And you can picture everything. I can tell you what
Yes.
Shireen was wearing. I can tell you what Kid is wearing. Um, and the classic scene right before they actually dance, the girls and Kid and Play, where what's his name? The one who's drunk and he falls out. He's tries
Oh,
moves.
my man from Groove Be Chill. Groove.
Yes. Yeah. And he and
Yep.
he just falls out thinking he can hang.
Passed out all the time.
Yeah.
There's so many references to that movie in our lifetime.
Mhm.
I remember the one time that I got drunk and and my homeboy literally left me at my mom's house like that, like how they left him and just peeled off in the car.
Nope.
And it's funny because my wife Sharice and I were just talking like 2 days ago. Somehow we got on the subject of Kool-Aid, and she said she didn't drink a lot of right. You already know where I'm going. She said she didn't drink a lot of Kool-Aid growing up, and I was like, what? And I'm looking at her like, I've known you 30 years. We've been married 25 years, and I'm just now finding out that you didn't drink a lot of Kool-Aid growing up.
That's crazy.
And she said, like, when she would make Kool-Aid, it would be like, and her reference was just like the scene in House Party.
Mhm.
And everybody remembers that scene of that boy just, he's poured
She's
all
like,
this
"That's
sugar.
good, girl."
Oh my God. Just flat. I mean, just sugar. That's
Mhm.
all it was. There was no cool, there was no
Like some
aid. It was just
water with
sugar.
that sugar. My God.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
My
Exactly.
favorite
So,
line, I think the line I say the most, it's not from
okay.
Kid, it's not from Play, is "Might cry 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it." That's my favorite. I say that shit all the time.
Yes. I mean, that incredible movie. And it's one of those movies that, I'll be honest, Britt, when it comes on cable TV, even though, the cuss words and all stuff is out of it, but like I still find myself stopping and watching it like I never seen it before.
Gotta
So,
watch it. Yep.
okay. All right. So that's 1990.
Mhm.
All right. So let's move on. Now,
5. I was 5.
oh yeah, exactly. So yeah, you were very young, very
Mhm.
young. So now some of these years are going to get a little bit harder because there are more movies, obviously, that we're gonna have in the mix.
Yeah.
So we moved to the year of 1991. Great year because that was the year that I graduated from Wilson High School in Florence, South Carolina.
Goodness gracious.
I know, right? So here are the movies: House Party 2, Boys in the Hood,
Oh.
The 5 Heartbeats, New Jack City,
Holy shit.
and Strictly Business.
Oh God, you gotta
So-
add more?
So, Britt, of all of those movies, you can only watch one of them for an entire year. Which movie would it be? Let me run them back again. House Party 2,
Mm.
Boys in the Hood, The 5 Heartbeats, New Jack City, and Strictly Business.
It's really between it's really between 2 for me. It's
Okay.
between
But you got to pick one.
I know.
Can't pick 2.
I think I'm just thinking out loud. It's between
Okay.
Boys in the Hood
Mm.
and House Party 2.
Okay.
Now, I was actually gonna mention this. This is so funny. I was gonna mention this when you brought up House Party, but the one that I remember seeing first was House Party 2.
Okay, so then you went back. Okay.
Yeah. And I mean, because I was only, I mean, shoot, when House Party 2 came out, I was only 6.
Yeah, you
So
was way too too young.
yeah, but watching House Party 2 on the TV is what sticks out in my head first
Mhm.
between those 2.
Okay.
Um, and I wasn't allowed to watch Boys in the Hood till much later. But
Okay.
I really do like Boys in the Hood, honestly, though, because I mostly lean towards comedy. I think I am gonna pick House Party 2. Love Boys in the Hood. But I just think, especially
Wow.
because like Tony's in there.
Mhm.
And I love that song. I don't know what you got, but no, not that one. Was it? Yes, that's it, right?
I thought it was
Yes.
Because of You. Was that the song? Or maybe I got it confused with another
No.
movie.
Let's have a house party. I don't know what you.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that
I'll
one.
be honest. House Party 2 was it didn't register with me the way the other one did, and it didn't register with me as well as it did with most people.
Mhm. Yeah, I just think
So,
because for me, that's the one I
mhm.
remember watching first, and it was
Okay.
on.
Okay.
Look, it was on TV, box
BET.
TV, and HBO. Remember when HBO would have the opening that would
Mhm.
come on, and it would look like it's in
Yep.
the sky, and it's like,
Yep.
doo. Yep.
HBO.
And it would just go from, and then it would start. It would start that smoke scene where they all in church robes and
Mhm.
dancing, and yeah. Yes,
Okay.
that was,
Okay.
and it is only because, like I said, that like takes me way, way back. I love Boys in the Hood, but I didn't get
Okay.
to appreciate that till.
Hey, listen, it's your pick.
I
I
know,
think
I know, but you know me.
that's a really good pick. Um, like I said, House Party 2 just didn't register with me the same way it did with everyone else. And I was such a huge fan of the first one. I don't think anything was gonna top that in my mind.
Yeah.
So I'm never down on sequels, but
Mhm.
I mean the first one was, in
Okay.
my opinion, flawless.
Now, being older, I like the
Mhm.
first one more, but I
Of
just
course, of
that
course,
second
of
one
course.
was the
Okay,
one
okay.
that
So
me. Yeah.
you're gonna watch House Party 2. For me, I'm with you. It came down to 2, but it was New Jack City and Boys in the
I
Hood.
knew it. I knew it was
Um,
gonna be those 2.
yeah, man. New Jack City.
That's a
New
crazy.
Jack City was my shit because like I remember being in college at South Carolina State University, and I had some teammates that had it on VCR tape, obviously, and
Yes.
and at one point in time, Britt, that was the only tape that they had. So
Mhm.
if the TV wasn't on, like regular TV, if they had to watch a VCR tape, they put that in, and like you literally could go by their room at 9 o'clock in the morning, it'd be on. You come back after lunch, it'd be on. You come
How's
by their room at 10
working?
o'clock. Yeah, like I was like, man, y'all ain't got nothing else to watch, but it would always be on New Jack City,
Mhm.
and so love that movie, man. But I got to pick Boys in the Hood.
Mhm.
Um, y'all know if you've been following the podcast, you heard me talk about my love for that movie. I had shout out to my man Thomas Golianopoulos, the author of The Life of Singleton, From Boys in the Hood to Snowfall. Had him on a little earlier this year. He wrote this dope book, The Life of Singleton. Dope book. Please check it out if you get a chance. You can find it wherever you find books. But yeah, that movie obviously propelled Ice Cube, and
Mm.
it propelled John Singleton into superstardom. And I think he was only like 22, 23 years old at the time. But I became a huge John Singleton fan, and it's so many, and it's like I've seen Boys in the Hood so many times that I think in my mind I've created alternate endings. So, I've created scenes where Ricky doesn't get shot. I've created,
Right.
and it's funny because my homegirl Rita, she tweeted this just the other day, and it's weird because she tweeted it, and my son actually saw the tweet, and he texted me. I was like, "Yeah, that's my homegirl Rita," but she said like the tweet was something, and I'm paraphrasing here, like they they really messed it up by bringing Ricky's dead body to the house, like he was, like it was, and we didn't really think about it like that, but it was pointless for them to bring Ricky's dead body to the house,
Yeah.
upset everybody, mess up his mama good couch,
Mhm.
um, But yeah, I'm rocking with Boys in the Hood. Either they don't know, don't show, or
Yep.
care about what's going on in the hood.
That's a good pick.
All right. So let's move on to 1992. And like I told you before, Britt, they don't get really. I mean, some may be easier. In my mind, I have an idea of what I think you may pick, but so far, you have surprised me.
Oh.
Well, you surprised me with 1991.
Okay.
All right, so 1992, Juice, Class Act, Mo Money,
Oh my gosh.
Boomerang, and Malcolm X.
Jeez, why? Why they all have to
You
come out
gotta-
that year?
You got to pick one. And 92 had some smokers. Those are some smokers. Juice, Class Act, Mo Money, Boomerang, and Malcolm X. I know, right? You guys who are listening.
You said one, I was like, "Oh, that's it." And then you kept going. I was like, "Shit." I think I'm going with Boomerang.
Okay.
I think I'm going with Boomerang. Now they're all good.
Yes,
they're all good. Because you're talking, I gotta watch it. Like this is the only one I can watch for the year.
Yeah, it's the only one that you can watch for an entire year.
Look, I can't. You know, I'm an emotional person. I'm very sensitive to some things. I can't watch Malcolm X for a year. I would probably if that's in my option for all the 90s movies, I probably will touch that maybe once. Not that it's not. It's an amazing movie. Denzel did amazing. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be sad. No.
Want to fight somebody?
Right. No. Juice, it goes without saying, and the music,
the soundtrack was crazy.
Right? But when you go to Boomerang and that soundtrack and that cast and the storyline and everything, no, I can't. I shouldn't choose anything else other than Boomerang. So
Okay.
What? David Allen, you got John Witherspoon, you got Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence.
All-Star cast. Eartha Kitt, Marcus,
darling.
I don't have any panties on.
Grace Jones.
If you don't take your old ass and go put some panties on.
Everybody in there. You got to coordinate. And what kills me is he's talking about that, but he's got little mushrooms all over.
You got your pops got on a mushroom belt.
Man, yeah, I gotta go with Boomerang. I'm gonna watch Boomerang.
Okay. Let me be transparent. The best movie in 1992 was Malcolm X. Juice is a phenomenal movie until the last scene. You got the juice now, man. Get your ass out of here.
Need my boy
I
Mitch
hate the ending.
Mitch Marchand.
Hey, he got to go. Him and that line. I as much as I love Juice, I hate the ending because it looks as if they ran out of money.
It
was like, okay, we just got to figure some shit out. But incredible movie, and I watch it all the time. Class Act was cool. I don't have it as high. Mo Money was dope. Mo Money was funny.
Absolutely, yeah.
Boomerang is a staple, and like you said, I mean, even if you talk about just the all-star cast, the soundtrack was incredible. Arguably, you could make a case that it might be one of the best movie soundtracks ever. That's going to be debated on a podcast coming soon. So for me, it's between Malcolm X and Boomerang. I read the book, Malcolm X, the autobiography of Malcolm X, the most important book I've ever read in my life. The movie is 3+ hours, and I remember going to see it at the movies.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, and here's the kicker. We went at the midnight showing, Britt.
Oh shit! You didn't get home till 4:30 in the morning.
I got home at because this girl I was with took her home. Well, I need to tell you. But anyway, so I got home. I got home about 4:00. But yeah, we didn't get out of the movie theater until like maybe 3:15, 3:20.
Crazy.
And to be honest, there was a couple of people that fell asleep in there. I remember that because I heard somebody snoring.
That's late.
Yeah, I mean it's late. I think we went to the 12 o'clock because the other ones were sold out. Like everybody had to see that movie.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so Malcolm X is the best movie, but I gotta pick Boomerang. I gotta pick Boomerang because that is the movie that I will watch continuously. I still watch it. If I see it on network TV, I'll watch it. I will literally stop what I'm doing and sit down and watch it. Me and Jay Boog was talking about it. Love should have brought your ass home last night. I mean, so many classic lines.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Boomerang is Boomerang for me. If I had to pick one, but 92 is tough.
Yeah. Woo. And I mean, hell, I was talking to you and Baylor about Boomerang like a month or two ago.
Right. I remember that. So
yeah, it's still being talked about. Like,
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, 92.
Right, so now 92 was cold. 92 is cold. 93 doesn't get any easier. 1993 here. This is what we have, Britt. The Great CB4. What's love got to do with it?
Oh my God.
Menace to Society. Another John Singleton joint. Poetic Justice. And Sister Act 2.
Oh.
All right, Britt, what you got? Wait, let me run them to you again. CB4.
Down.
CB4. What's love got to do with it?
Now, I'm not picking CB4 to watch.
Hey, shame on you. CB4 should not be eliminated so fast. What's love got to do with it? Menace.
With that list, yes, I can tell you CB4 will be eliminated that quickly.
What's love got to do with it? Menace to Society, Poetic Justice, and Sister Act 2. Yes.
Sister Act 2, you said?
Sister Act 2, not 1, but 2. Which was a dope movie. I don't think I realized how good it was until later. What'd you say?
I liked both Sister Act movies.
Okay.
I really did. But yeah, 2, because it had that hip hop feel and like, yeah, a better cast too. Better story, I think. But I'm pretty sure I know what I'm picking. All good movies.
Mm-hmm.
They are all good.
But you can only watch one for the next year.
Picking Poetic Justice, and actually I just watched that last night.
Wow. You surprised me.
What do you think I was gonna pick?
I thought you were gonna pick CB4.
Really?
No, I'm joking.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna pick Sister Act 2.
That would have been up there had you not put Poetic Justice on that list.
Okay.
Like I said, all good movies. Menace to Society is a little too dark. Dark for me to want to watch all year long. Good movie though. What's love got to do? It's cool. It's a good movie. Not one I want to watch.
It was. I mean, Angela played that role.
Love Angela Bassett. She
played that role. Yes.
But yeah, in that list, I'm doing Poetic Justice. I love the soundtrack. I do love the toxic ass story. I mean, not that like, I want to have that, but you can clearly see where the issues are in everybody, whose issue is what, and how they kind of end up. Not Regina King and her situation, but like Janet and Tupac. You kind of see how like they help pull each other out of their dark space. And I like watching that. And even though it took a while, but you get to see it, kind of.
Oh, no doubt.
And then you get to watch them watch their friends and trying to help them. It's a little different. But I love me some Janet. I love me some Tupac too. So I'm
of course
going Poetic Justice.
Okay. I like Poetic Justice a lot. What's love got to do with it was cool. CB4 was funny to me.
I gotta
And
watch
Sister
that.
Act was
Wow.
Sister Act 2 was dope, but I gotta go with Minister Society. Yeah, it's dark, but it that movie, man, that movie opened my eyes about a lot of things. And it wasn't just so much as the violence, but it was just because we heard these stories about through music about how bad it was in Los Angeles. But
Mhm.
there's a very humanistic side that, people don't really tap into. Seeing Kane coming from, the background that he came from, growing up with his grandparents. And, it dawned on me early in the movie that he's telling the story from the grave.
Mhm.
And it wasn't, and you could tell when I watched it in the theater, because I never forget, I saw this at the movies, first week out again. And, the girl that I took to the movies with me when we were going back home, she was like, did you realize that he was talking about? I was like, yeah, I knew that probably 2 minutes into the movie. And, so, but it is crazy. I mean, crazy. A lot of quotables. This nigga shot you right in front of your cousin. You ain't gonna do shit. I don't give a fuck about nothing. I'm killing everybody. Like,
Mm.
man, I ain't gonna shoot no kids. Man, listen, I never grow tired of watching. And again, in my mind, I've created alternate endings for that movie.
Mhm.
The one of my favorite scenes was when Kane was being interviewed, and Bill Duke. He was like, you done fucked up, right? You done fucked up.
That's one line that.
That's the line that everybody remembers.
Mhm.
And Rock had a great performance. I mean,
Oh yeah.
Charles Dutton. Yeah,
Yep.
he had a great performance in that movie as well. So yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So that's 1993. Now we move to 1994.
Yeah.
And these are still some heavy hitters. 1994 gave us the movie Fresh. Also,
Mhm.
Crooklyn, Jason's Lyric, Above the Rim,
Mhm.
and Low Down Dirty
Shame.
Shame.
Above
All right, Britt.
above the rim.
I ain't had to run them back.
No, you sure don't.
Yeah.
Like I said, I love Spike Lee movies, but
Mhm.
that ain't a staple for me for Spike Lee either. But Above the Rim, you got that soundtrack. It's gritty, but it's like not too dark. Like it's a
That was
perfect
pop.
combination. Everything.
That was pop.
Yeah,
That was vintage
such a
pop.
good movie.
Wood Harris was incredible in that movie too. Shout out to Wood Harris.
Yes.
He was dope in that movie. Marlon Wayans was actually he was funny, but he was good in that movie too.
I love him.
Yeah. Bernie Mac, rest in peace. Same for me. So I got to go at Above the Rim. You know what? Jason's Lyric was a movie that I saw. When I saw it, I liked it.
Mhm.
Then I saw it maybe again. I saw it a couple of years later. I was like, oh, maybe it wasn't as good as I thought it was. And then I saw it maybe 3 years ago. The last time I saw it was 3 years ago. And I was like, this wasn't that good. But I loved it when it came out. I don't know what it was. It kind of diminished over time. But all of them are really good movies. Crooklyn, I'm with you. Crooklyn was solid. It was very solid. Fresh was good. Low Down Dirty Shame was really good.
It was.
But for me, it's Above the Rim. Okay.
That
So
was easy.
we're in agreement in that. I don't know how many more of these movies we're going to agree on. I
Okay.
think maybe one more year we might agree on. All right. So now we're in 1995. And I think I know we're not going to agree on this year.
Let me guess. That's when Waiting to Exhale came out.
Dead Presidents.
Ooh.
Waiting to Exhale.
I knew it.
Higher Learning. Vampire in Brooklyn. And Friday.
Oh.
Yep. Dead Presidents. Waiting to Exhale. Higher Learning. Vampire in Brooklyn. And Friday. And you can only watch this movie once. This will be the only movie that you can watch
and
for
this
the next year.
Easy. Friday.
Okay.
I
I thought you were gonna say Waiting to Exhale.
Fire soundtrack, fire cast, everything. I know you hate the movie. I love that movie. But if you got Friday there,
Yeah.
That's my shit. Soundtrack,
Yeah.
the cast. I can quote that whole movie from beginning to end over and over. No, I can watch Friday every single day of that year.
Same.
Don't take. I love Friday.
Friday, it'll be Friday for me. And Friday is the only movie that I saw twice in the theater in the same setting. Meaning, so I saw the 1 o'clock show, it went on through, and I stayed in the theater for the 3 o'clock show.
That's crazy.
And watched it again. I've never, that's the only movie I did that for. And I wasn't disappointed. I'm surprised I didn't get kicked out because it was a packed movie. And it was the first week out. I don't know why. For some reason, back then I was always going to the movie the first week it was out. But yeah, as much as I loved all of those, I mean, yeah.
Minus waiting.
Higher Learning was low key really dope. I loved it.
It was good. Dead
Waiting
President.
to Exhale, no.
I know your thoughts and feelings on Waiting to Exhale.
Vampire Brooklyn, low key funny. What'd you say?
I said it's not a movie for you.
No, it's not for me. Not for me. Not my cup of tea. Vampire Brooklyn, low key, very funny.
It was hilarious.
Dead Presidents was dope. And like I said, Higher Learning was Higher Learning is another John Singleton staple.
Yep.
And I didn't realize it until I had interviewed Thomas that very autobiographical based on John's college years at Southern Cal. Very much so. So yeah, but I'm rolling with Friday all day.
I look to find Friday on all streaming services like every week. I'm like, is it back on something? Is it back on something? I love that movie. Love it.
And of all the movies we've mentioned, Friday might be the most quotable that we've talked about thus far.
Oh, absolutely. Bye, Felicia. You ain't got to lie.
Oh. You got knocked the fuck out.
I know she didn't come out here looking like that. I do. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Always got some shit going.
Man.
Like, yeah.
Every time I come to the kitchen, you in the kitchen eating all the chicken, all the hog maw.
We ain't got no milk. Better put some water on that damn shit. I'm not even lying. So way, way back in the day, look, I've said this on my show, my 5th grade yearbook, when it asked in the little questionnaire what your favorite movies were. In 5th grade, I said Friday and Car Wash. I still have that yearbook in storage. And it says, at age 10, my favorite movies were Friday and this version of Car Wash.
Wow.
But my brother and I, we used to walk up the street to the store, go get stuff, whatever, and we would start quoting Friday. And my brother is 4 years younger than me. And we would start quoting Friday and to see how far we could get by the time we got back home. We missed the beat.
Wow.
Very cool.
That is amazing how we remember that stuff. And we probably were too young to be saying it and talking about it. But hey.
Off that shit, man.
No.
What you smoke?
Hey, Miss Parker. Hey, Miss Parker will never get old.
You
never get old.
And I didn't know that's what he said for the longest time. When you gonna let me?
Oh, that was the line. That was the line.
At 10, I'm not.
Oh no, 10, yeah.
What?
I was in college when this came out, so I knew exactly what they meant.
Oh my God.
All right, so let's move it on to 1996. All right, Britt, here are your choices.
Okay.
Set it off.
Set it off.
Don't be a menace to society while drinking your juice in the hood.
Good. I watched that the other day too.
Well, I have not seen that in 20 years.
Funny.
A thin line between love and hate. The Preacher's Wife and Fat Beach.
Oh, Fat Beach. Oh my God.
I vaguely remember Fat Beach. I don't even think I saw that movie.
Yeah.
Did I miss it?
Beach, it wasn't all that, but I remember it.
Okay.
Preacher's Wife was never a favorite of mine.
Well, now who was in? Was that Whitney in that?
Yes.
Okay, Whitney and Courtney Vance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Never a favorite of mine.
Okay.
I'm actually.
Was it that bad?
It's not that it's bad. Movies that make me cry, like I might cry in some of the other movies you've mentioned, but like there's certain ones that hit me different. That one did,
Mhm.
and maybe it's because I was younger. Um,
Okay.
I really haven't seen it since. I didn't care to see it again, but
Okay.
I'm picking "Don't Be a Menace." I like Set It Off, but yeah, that shit is funny, and I'm telling you, I just watched it the other day. For me, it's another one to quote. I
Wow.
go around all the time. Message. And then when he hits the grandmama, you still look like a bitch, motherfucker.
Right. I remember that. I
Or
remember that.
when he's in the jail cell and the brother's making bacon, he's like, "Swine, my
Mhm.
brother."
Swine, my brother. Yeah,
Yeah,
I gotta roll with A Thin Line Between Love and Hate was good. I
it
thought
was
it
good.
was really good. But Set It Off for me.
So that was good.
Set It Off was incredible. I don't know what is it with me in these violent movies, but
See, bang
yeah,
bang. I don't know.
Set It Off, man.
I
It
mean,
was
good
it
movies,
was
good movies like that. Set It Off, Boys in the
yeah.
Hood, Menace Society. They're good
And
movies.
we needed those movies.
Oh,
We really did.
absolutely.
We
But
needed those movies.
I like laughing a lot. Now, don't get me wrong, I will
Understood.
watch Boys in the Hood. I will watch those. Sometimes and even Belly, I'll go watch Belly when I
Mhm.
feel like, watching something like that, but I rather laugh. So,
Understood.
yeah, I gotta pick.
Totally understood. Okay, okay. Yeah, of those, like I said, I saw all of those except Fat. I'm pretty sure I didn't see Fat Peach, and from the way you make it sound, I don't need to see
No, it was like, why'd y'all even make this?
it.
Mm-mm.
All right. So 1997. Here are your choices:
Okay.
Booty Call, Soul Food,
Cool.
Eve's Bayou, Love Jones, and Baps.
You know what's funny is this is so easy for me. Booty Call. I love Booty Call.
Wow.
And this is so crazy because I told you when you hit me up about this show, I told you I was just thinking about doing some
Mm-hmm.
kind of show on 90s movies, black 90s movies, but
Mm-hmm.
I just wasn't piecing it all together just yet for me to
Right.
actually record it. And
Right.
one of the things I wanted to talk about was Booty Call. You ever have a movie that you know is not good, but
Mm-hmm.
it's your favorite and you don't care, like you
Right.
can watch it?
And you don't care what they, yeah.
Booty Call is mine. Now,
Gotcha.
it's
Gotcha.
funny. It's funny.
Mm-hmm.
It could be worse like Fat Beach. It's funny though. You got Jamie Foxx, Tommy Davidson, Vivica Fox, and Tammy.
Yep. Yep.
They all work together, and just to watch, all because the guys are trying to get some, the girls ain't
Mm-hmm.
like feeding into it, and to watch them
Right.
go on this journey of, I gotta go back to the corner store and get these condoms, but she doesn't want these condoms. Now I got stuck in saran wrap, and then it's all stupid, but it's so funny to me. And I
Mm-hmm.
think the only reason why it works is because you got Jamie Foxx, because you got
Oh,
Tommy
no question.
Davidson. And when I think about them, I think about that scene in Living Color where
Mm-hmm.
Jamie Foxx is Wanda and Tommy Davidson's getting the massage in that little leopard
Mm-hmm.
print bikini
Yeah,
thong.
leopard print, but yeah.
Yeah. And
Draws.
they just work together so well. And I think if you
Mm-hmm.
had picked any other actors or comedians to do it, then I wouldn't be picking Booty Call.
Right, of
Um,
course, of course.
yeah, that's one I can put on and just anytime I'll watch it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I love
Yeah, I was surprised. I thought you picked something else. I didn't think you picked booty call, but no, it makes sense. It makes total sense. So we're not gonna agree on this because I'm going Love Jones.
Love Jones is
I
good.
I love it. I
Jones is
I
big.
think just as personal favorites, it is probably like my second favorite movie in the 90s. Um Love it. I mean, incredible movie I never get tired of watching. Then we moved to 1998. The aforementioned Belly, The Players Club, How Stella Got Her Groove Back, Why Do Fools Fall in Love, and He Got Game. He Got Game. Don't sleep on He Got Game. He Got Game was good.
You know how I don't like Love and Basketball because I say how toxic it is and it's triggering.
Right.
He Got Game is right up there with that.
Oh, Lord.
Love Spike Lee. Love Denzel. There's something about that movie that triggers me where I just can't do it. So it's definitely not He Got Game. I'm not knocking the acting. I'm not knocking some of the story. There's things in there I don't like. You said Booty Call, Players Club.
No, I said Belly, Players Club.
Sorry, Belly.
How Stella Got a Groove Back, Why Do Fools Fall in Love, and Who Got Game? He Got Game.
Belly.
Okay, we agree.
Belly.
Yeah.
Belly.
Yeah.
That's another one. I will put that one on. Like out of all the hood movies, that's probably one I'll put on first. I don't know why. The opening scene alone is probably a lot of people's favorite parts of the movie.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. That's
Belly's a hood classic.
But I love how it's shot. I love the cinematography.
Shout out to Hype Williams.
Yes, that was amazing. Like I would love to do all my home videos that style.
Oh, no doubt.
Like everything to be in that. Like, can that just be my vision in life? Just Hype Williams style, in Belly.
Wow.
But yeah, I
haven't seen Belly in a while. Maybe I should go back and watch it. It's been about a year or two since I've seen it. I need to go back and watch it.
Belly every month or so. I
haven't seen it.
Night.
I know at least in about a year, maybe two. Okay.
Like Nas, his character, that little like monotone, like, real chill, relaxed,
real cool, real laid back. Yeah,
like,
that's Nas all day.
I like DMX. I like his on the edge, like wild card behavior, mindset, how he acts.
That's the real DMX. That's the real Earl.
Exactly. And it just works. So
shout out Earl.
I don't know who fucking Kiana.
Yeah, I gotta go with Belly too. The Players Club was the Players Club grew on me. I don't think I really appreciated the Players Club the first time I saw it.
Why did you like Players Club?
Oh, I love the Players Club.
We did clubbing.
It definitely grew on me. It definitely like the second and third time I was like, man, this shit is good. Yeah. So How Stella Got a Groove Back. It was okay.
I like it.
What?
I like the first half, and then it starts to slow down, and then I get sad because she loses her friend, and that whole part is just really, really sad. So that's why I didn't pick it. But I love Angela Bassett. I could watch anything she's in, but
she's so dope.
Yeah.
Even to this day, still dope. Still doing it. And I think she's in her early 60s.
But yeah, she looks amazing.
Oh my God. Yes. And He Got Game I loved it too. Love Denzel and Ray. But yeah, I gotta go with Belly. And this conversation has made me realize I do need to go back and watch Belly because it's been about 2 years. So I need to go back and watch that just to reminisce. All right, so we're on the last year, 1999. Here are your choices. In Too Deep. The Best Man. The Wood. And Life.
Oh.
Your face just scrunched up really tight just now. In Too Deep. The Best Man, The Wood, and Life. Yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah, I was not really. Not that it's a bad movie. The hype didn't really get to me for Best Man.
Okay.
I'm gonna probably go with Life.
Wow. 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 Wow.
The cast.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. Great cast.
Mm-hmm. Great cast. It kind of touches a little bit of everything. And
Hmm.
I told you I like the laughing. Um, I like the wood, but it's just not one I'd probably choose to watch. And Too Deep was cool, but yeah, out of those, if I'm gonna
Right.
pick one I gotta have access to for a year, it's gonna be Life.
Hmm.
I'm the pappy.
Yeah. I'm the pappy. Yeah, Life was such an incredible movie. That's another one that when it comes on, and for some reason they, at least the last couple of years, they've had it on network TV during the holidays.
Mhm.
It doesn't strike me as a holiday movie, but for whatever reason, the last few times I've seen it on network TV, it's been on, during the holidays, or maybe that's just BET. I don't know.
Yeah.
But In Too Deep was cool. The Best Man was really, really dope, but I got to go with The Wood. Inglewood. Got to go with The Wood, man. The Wood. And what's interesting is The Wood comes out in 1999 and is very symbolic of, the transition of, guys going from, running with each other, the brotherhood that they
Mhm.
have, and then transitioning into, marriage and responsibility and having and it not being about yourself or your crew anymore.
Mhm.
And what was interesting was my life was paralleling that because we had our oldest son Dion in 1999, which same year this movie came out, but the following year in 2000 we got married. So it was so seeing that and I was almost living out of now. Trust me, I didn't get cold feet at, at the altar. I wasn't I wasn't out trying to wild out, but the reminiscing, the the bond that those three had, that's how it is with me and my crew.
Mhm.
And we had there's a lot of similarities in that happened in that movie with me and my friends. And my favorite line, we, we were just talking about this the other day. He was like, "You let that nigga Terry bone? I look better than that nigga." That has been a running joke in our crew forever, Britt. So let's just say there's a young lady named Tanya, and let's say we know Tanya from high school. Somebody in our group chat will be like, "She let that nigga Terry bone," and then we just start laughing because it's been a running joke forever.
That's funny.
So yeah, The Wood for me is too autobiographical
Choice.
for me not to pick it.
That's a good choice.
Yeah, so so we agreed on a couple of them, but you surprised me with one.
I
But
surprised.
yeah, yeah, you did. Um, but I mean, the one I thought you might kind of teeter on, but I should have known better was Wait Until Exhale and Friday. I should have known better because you got to pick Friday. I don't know too many people that are going to pick Wait Until Exhale, excuse me, over Friday. I don't know.
I mean, I got Friday
Um,
in my intro.
exactly.
So,
As soon as the podcast comes on, that's the first thing
mhm.
you hear.
Mhm.
Um, so yeah, before we get out of here, shout out to the homie Baylor. Hey, feel free to try to remix this however you can.
I would.
Yeah, this one was fun, but like I said, when I saw the meme, I was like, I got to get Britt on here because she knows '90s movies, and I knew we'd have some fun with this, um, and yeah, these were, and Britt, I guess the thing I want to probably end the podcast with is, um, it wasn't you know that there were great movies in the '90s, but it's not until you see them like right there
Mhm.
that you realize, like, damn, there was some really good movies in the '90s. I
Yeah.
mean, dope ass movies, man.
Mhm.
And these were all black movies. And we had the rom coms, we had the hood movies, we had the shoot 'em up movies, we had the Don't Be a Menace. which I don't even know what kind of category you put that movie in.
Which one? Don't Be Dennis?
Yeah.
I mean, that's comedy.
It's comedy, but it's like weird comedy because like it's spoofs, you know what I'm saying? But it's just funny. If like you said, if you want to laugh, you're gonna laugh at that movie.
Oh yeah.
So we had a little bit of everything. We had movies that represented New York City. We had movies that represented the South. We had movies that represented LA. We had even a movie like Soul Food was about family and, Booty Call. I mean, I just can't get over Booty Call.
That's another one I can quote. I love that movie.
Wow.
It's so stupid, but I love that movie.
And Britt, I think we all have those movies that, like you said, they're dumb. They don't make sense. They might not be the jam for anybody else, but for us, that's the jam. And I mean, that's your jam. So I get it. I get it.
I mean, and it's Booty Call for me, I can quote, but it's just the jokes are so like, oh my God. Like they're meeting at the Chinese food restaurant. And he goes, I need some better lighting. I need to be able to see her. And he's like, she's beautiful, He goes, no, because one time I went in here and and the lights were dim than a motherfucker. And I go home with her that night and I get up in the morning and a fucking sea donkey climbs out of the
a sea donkey.
It's just little things like that. Like
right.
Just runs into the next thing and you sit there like, what the hell was that?
Right.
But that's like the whole movie is like that. Yeah.
I'm the same way with Boomerang. Boomerang is something. I mean, like I think I know every line in that movie. And I remember I was watching something where Eddie Murphy was talking about how they were preparing for the movie and they did a table read at his house. And so it's just the cast there, not even the directors, anybody. It's just, the cast was at his crib. They were doing a table read. And they get to the part where Strange is supposed to take off her panties and put them in dude's face. And he said Grace Jones did it for real in the table read.
God.
I was like, are you serious? He was like, man, he said everybody was just like dumbfounded because like it says it in the script, but you ain't supposed to do it at a table read.
Oh my God.
She took her real panties off and put them in Jeffrey Holder's face. God bless the dead.
That's crazy.
But that's Grace Jones.
Yeah.
If you know, that's Grace Jones all day.
Absolutely. Grace Jones. That's
true
crazy.
Story. So,
oh my God.
So yeah, so little things like that. And like I said, that movie, I know every line, every scene is. Come on, man, you don't fuck her feet. And I pull back the sheets, man, and it was hammer time. You would never think a woman that fine would have hammer time in her shoes.
Tisha Campbell being the neighbor, just saying all that stuff next door.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Buggy style. I already know.
And then she tried to warn her. Girlfriend, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, man. Yeah, but again, before we get out of here, the 90s, great movies came out in the 90s. Maybe, just maybe, we might be able to come back and do this again and maybe do the 80s and maybe spring a little 2000s in.
I would love the 80s. 80s got some fire too.
They do. So we got to check for that. So before we get out of here, Britt, tell folks where they can find you, where they can check out your podcast and all of that.
I can talk about this all day podcast. That's the name of the IG. And you can find the show wherever you listen to podcasts. Let's see. Twitter is Brittany18. And yeah, that's really it. I think I've just narrowed it down to that. I'm not trying to love on threads or nothing no more. It's just Twitter, IG, and then where you listen.
There you go. New episodes every Friday. That's when the podcast drops every Friday.
Every Friday.
You guys been listening, checking me out. You can find me 12 Kyle podcast as well as the Rap Soul podcast every Thursday. Wherever you get podcasts, that's where you're gonna find me. I'm on the socials at 12 Kyle. I don't be tweeting a lot. I don't even post a lot. So But yeah, I want to thank you all for tuning in as you do each and every week. That is going to do it for us. So for my girl Britt, I am your boy 12 Kyle. We will catch you guys next time. 5,000. Cheers.